Welcome to my channel. The 2026 Honda Gold Wing GCT is shaping up to be one of the most talked about touring motorcycles in recent years, even though Honda has not yet made an official press release about its exact details. What makes this model so fascinating is the combination of Honda's legacy in touring motorcycles with the expectations of new technology, refined design, and improved performance. Riders all over the world are eager to see how the GCT might push boundaries and improve on what is already considered one of the most comfortable and capable long-distance bikes available today. Honda's Gold Wing has always stood for luxury, smoothness, and reliability. It is the kind of bike people associate with effortless long rides, advanced comfort, and enough storage for serious road trips. With the GCT, expectations are high that Honda will modernize this already strong formula by refining not only performance but also rider-focused technology. Early rumors suggest that the GCT could bring a sharper design language, better electronics, and possibly even lighter construction to enhance handling and agility. When it comes to the engine, the Gold Wing has become legendary for its flat-six powerplant, offering an unmatched blend of smoothness and torque. The 2025 Gold Wing produces about 125 horsepower, which is already plenty for a heavy touring bike, but Honda could bump that slightly for the GCT, maybe to around 130 or even 135 horsepower. Such a boost would not only provide more confident acceleration but also make overtaking at highway speeds feel even more effortless. Riders who are familiar with the steady pull of the Gold Wing will likely notice a slightly sharper edge with the GCT. Performance is more than just raw horsepower, and that's where Honda typically excels. The Gold Wing's double wishbone front suspension has already proven itself as a standout feature, dramatically improving stability and reducing road shock compared to traditional forks. The GCT may refine this even further with electronically adjustable suspension, possibly semi-active systems that automatically adapt to changing road conditions. For touring riders who often carry heavy loads or a passenger, this would mean a more comfortable and balanced ride across varying terrains. Acceleration numbers also matter to some riders, and while the Gold Wing is not built as a sport bike, its ability to sprint to 60 miles per hour in roughly 4 seconds is impressive for such a large machine. The GCT may shave a little off that time with weight savings or slightly increased torque. Top speed will likely remain limited to around 110 miles per hour, which is more than enough for highway use, as Honda prioritizes smoothness, control, and safety over pushing extreme speed limits. Another area to watch is technology integration. While some rumors speculated about electrification or hybrid setups, there is no evidence that Honda is planning that for the GCT at this stage. Instead, battery references are more about device charging and onboard electronics. Riders should expect wireless charging for phones, upgraded USB-C ports, and a larger or sharper TFT display. Navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto should return, possibly with better responsiveness and easier user interface. Honda could also bring in new features like advanced rider assist systems, adaptive cruise control, or blind spot monitoring, which have been gradually entering the motorcycle market. In terms of comfort, the Gold Wing has long been the gold standard, and the GCT will likely build on that reputation. Expect deeply padded seats, both for rider and passenger, with the possibility of new seat heating and cooling functions. Adjustable windshields, premium audio systems, and even better airflow management could make long trips more enjoyable. Honda has always balanced functionality with rider luxury, and the GCT may fine-tune these small but important details to make rides less tiring and more immersive. Design is also an area where Honda could make visible changes. The Gold Wing has always been big and commanding, but the GCT might adopt slightly sharper and more futuristic lines, giving it a fresh presence without losing its touring identity. Expect slimmer LED headlights, perhaps more integrated turn signals, and cleaner luggage box designs that blend seamlessly into the bike's bodywork. These touches may not only modernize the look but also improve aerodynamics and efficiency. Weight reduction is another possibility that could make a noticeable difference. The Gold Wing is heavy, often weighing well over 360 kilograms, but new materials and refined engineering could trim some of that bulk. Even a modest reduction in weight would improve agility, braking, and fuel efficiency, all of which matter on long journeys. Riders would still get the planted stability they trust but with a slightly more responsive feel when maneuvering in city streets or on winding mountain roads. Price is another key factor, and it is almost certain that the GCT will be among the most premium models in the Gold Wing lineup. Current Tour versions are priced near $30,000, with top models over $33,000, so the GCT will likely fall around $33,000 to $35,000 depending on what new features it introduces. While this is a steep price, it reflects the level of engineering, comfort, and technology that Gold Wing riders expect, and it continues to put the bike in competition with luxury tourers like BM's K1600 series. What makes the GCT exciting is not just the raw features but the way it may bring all these improvements together. It represents Honda's ability to keep evolving the Gold Wing without losing its core DNA of smooth, effortless touring. Riders who have been loyal to the Gold Wing for decades will find familiarity in the flat-six engine, relaxed ergonomics, and commanding presence, while new buyers may be drawn to its modern technology, sleeker looks, and unmatched ride quality. In the end, the 2026 Honda Gold Wing GCT seems to embody the future of motorcycle touring. It is expected to blend tradition with innovation, bringing together performance, comfort, and cutting-edge technology in a way that keeps the Gold Wing at the top of its class. Even without official confirmation, the anticipation is building, and it is clear that Honda aims to keep raising the bar for what a touring motorcycle can be. As we wait for the official release, the GCT already feels like a natural step forward for one of the most iconic motorcycles in the world.